There we go. I think we're live. Good. Just going to slightly adjust the angle. Slightly. Less floor. More ceiling. And I just need to tape up my wrists. But then we're going to get started. And hey, for those of you dropping by, thanks for dropping by. My name is Toby. I am 41 years old and I'm training to live an active, self-sufficient, and adventurous life. I do so by minding my sleep. I try to get between 7 and 9 hours a night. I do so by minding what I eat. I try to eat well. I try to eat within my energy balance. And I try to eat whole foods, unprocessed foods, lots of greens, lots of vegetables, lots of fibers, lots of things that'll help me stay fit and healthy over time. I also show up for training. I show up for kettlebell training 3 times a week. I do mobility 3 times a week. And I do, some cardio and conditioning once or twice a week. That can range from walking to running to sprints and other kinds of plyometrics to work on speed and explosivity. So, all different kinds of things to hit a broad range of abilities with my body and to keep my body as fit and as healthy as I possibly can. Besides that, I try to spend time with people I love and care about, do things that I enjoy, generally try to live a stress-free life. So hey, if you're interested in any of that, then you're in the right place and we can have this conversation about health and fitness and longevity together. How about that? I think that sounds pretty cool. I hope that sounds pretty cool for you as well. Today we're doing kettlebells. I've got the 12 and the 8 out and the kitty kettlebells because my kids helped me set up this morning. I'm doing a 30-minute routine for strength and conditioning, full body. Nothing too intense, nothing too crazy. Just going to get a good workout in. All right. If you have any questions, you shout out in chat. You let me know. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, check out my channel so we can, continue the conversation that we're starting today. And work together over time. I mean, I've been doing this for a while and the results are there. And I think anyone can benefit from being consistent and showing up and doing the work consistently. We're just warming up, making sure that the body is moving the way we want it to move for what's going to happen next. Okay, some jumping jacks. Get the blood flowing. Relax and ease into our general for the day. And you complete the warm-up by doing the basic moves, all of the moves that we're going to do today with the 12, but we're just going to pass through them with the 8. And then we're going to hit those kettlebell swings in a bit. Three. 4. 5. And look at that. I think the whole body is working the way it's supposed to. We're going to warm up a bit further with a halo to a squat and the other way around. And this just you get that full body involved. Very good. And we're going to do another set of those, of that flow, starting with the deadlift. All right. We're going to do it one-handed. See where we are. That will be a good and fair warm-up for the full body. Move it over to the other hand. Deadlift, row, clean, squat, press, set it down, deadlift, row, clean, squat, press, set it down. In the meantime, you can tell me how your weekend was, what you did, if you had a good time, did any fun stuff. I know we did. And the last one. All right. Now we are going to ease in to the swings. 10 times 15. We're warmed up. We are ready. And then after the swings, we're going to continue with push-ups and squats, deadlifts and rows. You know the drill. Okay. We're probably going to finish up with some halos. To do a 5-minute circuit today. This is the SEALs, deadlift, overhead press, row, squats. That is set number 1 complete. Going into set number 2. Hey, how are you feeling? It's Monday morning. Here it is raining. It's a bit gloomy, but life seems to be okay. I think after this training session, I'll have a cup of coffee and I'll go out for a short walk. Just because it's Monday morning. Second set down, third set incoming. And it's nice to be getting back into those swings. We were doing 200 with 16 2 or 3 months back. I had to stop because I injured my back by lifting silly. Now getting back to 200 with 12. Feels good. It's a great way to stay fit and conditioned. Third set, right? We know what we're about. Going on to the fourth set. TV box, calisthenics, Cali fans. Thanks for rolling by, TV box. I think calisthenics is great. I think that's a great way to exercise and to move and to stay fit and in shape. I appreciate you rolling by and saying hi. Fourth set with the kettlebell. Fifth set is going to be coming right up. Again, by the end of this, we'll have done 150 swings with the 12 kilo. Nothing crazy, just showing up and asking our body to do some work, to be reminded of the fact that we have muscles and a cardiovascular system, that it is nice if those work well. if those work well, in order for us to live long, healthy, active lives. We're not training to punish ourselves. We're not training to burn off the calories we consumed. We're training to provide our body with stimulus to stay fit and healthy by using it the way it's intended. 6th set. Let's go. Sixth set, done and dusted. On to set number 7. Okay. And again, this is just about moving. This is about doing something in the morning rather than doing nothing. Okay. We're not here to break ourselves down. We're not here to burn off 1,000 calories. We're just here to get fit. Overtime, 7th set, 8th set coming up. I appreciate the support. Thanks a lot. Just moving, just making sure that as we go through life, we're capable of doing the things that we want to do. 8th set coming up, then I'm going to come check that message. Right, and if you want to know everything that I'm up to, be sure to check out my channel, because we talk about a lot of different aspects. Eighth set done. On to the 9th set. Kim Knight. Hello, good evening. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you're doing well, and I appreciate you dropping by on my channel and saying hello. I hope you had a good weekend. 8th set done. On to the 9th. You can tell my heart is working because this is quite demanding with 12 kilos already. And there we go. Okay, 9th set, and the 10th coming up. And remember, we're just taking it easy. We're just working out. We're having a good time. We're making sure that we are moving this Monday morning. That's all. that is 150 swings. All right, we have our work cut out for us, friends. Take a minute, catch our breath. Barring the push-up, we're going to work left side first, and then right side. All right, and then left side, and then right side, and then left side, and then right side. So we do everything with one arm kickstand, except for the push-ups, because I can't do one-arm push-ups. Life. Okay. So left side first. Kickstand. Kickstand deadlift. And kickstand rows. Kickstand squats. And with the lightweight, kickstand overhead presses. Left side first. Just remember that. Look, if anything, kickstand or unilateral is hard, difficult, you don't quite get the movement. All you need to do is move into regular stance and just pick up the weight that way. Moving on to the squats. We can swing and clean from kickstand as well. There's nothing wrong with swing cleaning from a regular stance. And there we go. And to the overhead presses with the lightweight, because we're still working on that shoulder mobility, improving it over time, right? And 10. Okay, switching to the other side. And let's see where this takes us. Like, I get it. It's summer, right? It's hot. We want to be outside. We don't want to put in the effort in staying fit and healthy. We want to enjoy life now that we can. And then summer is going to be come and gone, and then we want to get fit and healthy again. I understand. But what I have to wonder is, why do you not see health and fitness, specifically exercising and training, just as a daily routine? You don't stop brushing your teeth, or eating food, or showering, or anything of the kind. At least, I hope you don't. So why is exercise any different? That's a question we need to ask ourselves and be very honest about with ourselves, right? 15 one-sided deadlifts. Technique is everything. And straight into the rows. Now, squats. And then overhead presses. See, relatively simple routine, quite straightforward, nothing crazy. We're just showing up, doing the work. It's part of a daily routine that is designed to keep us fit and healthy, and nothing crazy. Hey, YouTube punk. What's up, buddy? Good morning. It's good to see you. Glad to hear you and yours are doing well. More and more crazy things. Crazy weather in the world. And that is starting to feel quite good in terms of the range of motion and the way we work. Ivaz, good morning, friend. Thanks for dropping by, saying hi. Hope you're doing well. And I appreciate you dropping by, saying hello. Rain over here. Yeah. Same here. First it was 36 degrees, blue skies, sunny. Now all we have is the rain. Hoo-ha. We go. We are running at it again. Just wipe some sweat from my face. All right. Left side. Deadlifts. Left side rows. Whew. Okay. Now, getting into that squat. 10 times. And then slowly moving on. Back to the right side. Let's go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have to go down to the pressing station. So like I was saying before, what is it about the workout that makes it feel compulsory and not just something that we do because we enjoy doing it? I think that's an important question for us to be able to answer for ourselves in order to figure out what kind of a activity and movement regime we are going to be building into. We're going to be building into our weekly routine in order for us to keep up with it over time. Isn't that right? The final set, because I'm also going to have a cup of coffee and go out for a walk. So, all on the right side, except for the seals. Whew. That one will usually get to you. And here we are. Final set of deadlifts. Before that, delicious cup of coffee. Oh, all right. Feel the tension in that hamstring. Make sure you're not doing something in between a squat and a deadlift. Maintain core stability. And just be focused on your technique. And the weight and volume will follow. Don't do anything crazy, friends. Okay, onto that squat. And again, if you have different goals, right? If you have goals to build a lot of muscle, to get very lean, to look a certain way, to lift a certain weight, there are different training programs out there and available to you. If you are just interested in getting generally fit, staying capable, building a strong trunk and a wide range of motion And this kind of workout is probably more for you. But we have no rage against the machine. We have no qualms or quarrels with any mode of training, because we understand that consistency beats everything else. So that's what we're focused on. Not on the weights this month, but over the total volume that we can move in a year. 6:01, friends. Let's sit down. Take a breath. Relax. Breathe for a minute. Just appreciate the moment. Appreciate the day. Appreciate everything that's going to come our way in the next 24 hours until we meet again. Thanks for dropping by, for saying hi. Hit like, subscribe. If you're here, I'd appreciate that. It's getting me up to 1270, maybe up to 1300 even over summer. Life's good. We're in a good place. We've been here every day. We've been here consistently. We're focused. We're delivering. And we're feeling pretty good about the way we're sleeping, the way we're eating, the way we're drinking, the way we're connecting, the way we're developing ourselves. We're doing all these little things. It doesn't feel like much, maybe, but these are big steps on that path of life. Let's just ease into it for another minute, because it feels good before that cup of coffee. Body's activated, mind's activated. We're feeling good. We're ready. The only thing we're going to do is we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Remember, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. This person we are today is going to get us to where we want to be tomorrow. A bit of kindness is going to go a long way. There are enough people out there who want to put us down, so we are going to lift ourselves up. All right, friends? And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So, remember to hit like and subscribe. And I appreciate you, YouTube Punk. Thanks for dropping by. And I hope you and yours stay well for the day and the week and long after that. All right? Remember to hit like and subscribe if you're here. And keep dropping by. Let me know how you're doing. Hey, your friend. Excellent. Evalis, thank you. Be well. Kim Knight, thanks for dropping by. Be well. TV Box, thanks for dropping by. Be well. And remember, see you tomorrow. Take care. And remember, friends over here, see you tomorrow. And subscribe. Turn on notifications.